Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I look very ratchet, don't mind it. But in this video, I'll be doing my first wig install. First, I'm gonna show y'all the hair. I didn't look at the hair yet because I wanted to see what was in it. Now, I wanted to see how it looked. So, it's the finished stage. So this is the hair. Y'all, they gave me some, I got the rest of this. Please don't mind, I know the rest. They gave me some mints, okay? And it came with an elastic band. But I already had that, but I still could use it. And it came with a pen, period. So, first, this is a 16-inch deep wave wig. And this is it. Oh my god. Y'all. I wanted to go for a bob look, but I was like, nah. I'll get short, but not too short, y'all. Y'all, this hair is soft, soft. And look at that. Y'all, this hair is good. And the inside, it come with adjustable straps, which I might need because I got a small head. Y'all, I'm finna slay this baby. I am going to bleach it and I'm going to pluck it, and I'm gonna get this thing looking right. I mean, you can see they plucked it. They already have pre-plucked the hair and stuff, but you know, it don't hurt to do it over. So tune in to the rest of this video to see me install this beautiful baby in my head. Okay, so this is the 16-inch deep wave wig I am installing in my head today. And right now I am just removing the plucks they had on it to keep it in its shape. Okay, right here I'm grabbing this comb set. It comes in handy, y'all. It got every single comb that you need in it. And it was only like $6 or $5 on Amazon. Okay, that's real good stuff. Okay, so right now I'm grabbing my mousse and I'm going to put the mousse on the front of the lace and push all the hairs from it back so it won't get bleached when I'm about to bleach it. Okay, so right here I'm grabbing my mannequin head that you could purchase on Amazon for $5 or $6. Okay, so now you're just flipping the hair as the lace facing you now, and then you're just going to pin it down so it could be easier to put the bleach on it. So right here you see how it's all pinned down and it's all laid back. You don't see no hairs in it. Okay, so right here I have this little bleaching set that I got off Amazon as well. I really got most of the stuff at Amazon, y'all. Amazon is the shit, okay? Okay, so this set came with a lot of bleaching brushes. You really don't need all of it, but you know, it comes in handy when you lose one. Okay, so next they had some little shower caps in it. I don't know why, but they had that in it. And this is the 2 bowls that you put the bleach in. Next, they had some gloves that you will need. And then they had some hair clips in it as well. So the developer I'm using today is 30V. You could use any one. It just the higher, the less you have to leave it in. And I'll be using the BW2 bleach as well. And you can find these in your local beauty supply store or get them on Amazon like I did. So right now I'll be laying a towel down on my bed so no bleach or nothing can get on my bed. So if you're doing this, if you're doing it anywhere, just lay a towel down under it so you know you won't stain. Now I will be applying my gloves. Y'all have to apply your gloves because one time I bleached a closure with no gloves on and it would itch your hand like and it'll burn. So yeah, use gloves. Even if it's like winter gloves, just use gloves. So right now I'll be grabbing my bowl and I'll be grabbing my brushes. You use any size you want. It really does not matter. Alright, so now I got my bleach and I'm going to open it up and I'm going to pour some in the bowl. So now I'm going to go in with my developer. Okay, so this is the most important part. Make sure you pour the same exact amount of bleach you poured in. The type of consistency you want when you're mixing your bleach and developer together is a thick consistency. So now you just stir the two things together. Okay, as y'all can see how the bleach is falling off, you do not want that because that mean it will leak through your lace and get onto your hair. So what I do now is I pour some more bleach powder in it. And then I just keep stirring it until it get thicker. And if I have to add more developer, I'll add more developer. And if I have to add more bleach, I'll add more bleach. As y'all can see, I had to grab a mask because when I say that smell is so strong, it is strong. So if you don't want to smell it, you could wear a mask, okay? Alright, so this is how thick you want it. You want it to the way it do not fall off when you put it in the air, okay? So now I'm finna apply the bleach to the lace. Okay, so when you're applying the bleach to the lace, make sure you press lightly. You don't want to press too hard because like I said before, it will leak through the lace and it'll get on the hair and it will look crazy, okay? Okay, so this is how the head's supposed to look after they have bleach on it. So now you just let it sit. So I had put 18 minutes, but you should not do 18 minutes. Do 10 to 15. So now after the time is up, you'll rinse the bleach out of the lace. Okay, so now you'll use this neutralizing shampoo. I think that's what it called. I forgot what it do, to be honest. I'm so sorry, but I forgot what it do, but you do need it. So you could get that for like, I think it's like $2 at a local beauty supply store. So next you'll go in with your Shimmer Light shampoo. Now what this does, it gives the orangey color away. Like, you know how like people laces be looking yellowishy oranges? Not yellow. I know what I mean. But like it give it its natural shade. Like it. And you just basically, you let that sit in for a good 5 minutes. And then you come back and then you rinse that out. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm dyeing the roots. It only was a little bit, but you know I didn't like it, so I just went in with some hair dye and I just dyed the roots more because I kind of like over bleached it a little bit. And that's because, like I was saying, how I put mine on 18 minutes, it was sitting too long because it is a 30 developer, so it's higher, so it could sit less. So I would say sit it for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't sit it that long, okay? Because you will over bleach it a little bit. But I did go in and I dyed my roots again, so it looked like it wasn't bleached before ever again. So if that ever did happen to you, you can get some hair dye, get the little brush, and you just put it on the roots. And okay, as you can see, it is a different color than the hair, but I mean, it's not really that different. And it didn't look bad at all, as you can see when I install my hair. So now I'm going to pluck. Plucking is my favorite thing, y'all. Like, promise y'all, it's my favorite thing. So now I'm just splitting it into 3. And yeah, we're gonna do one section, one section, one section. So this is this side pluck. As y'all can see the difference in the middle section and the other side and then that side. So like when this pluck is supposed to look like that, you're supposed to see the scalp. Okay, if you don't pluck it more, like do not be scared to pluck. Because at first I used to be scared to pluck, but now I just be plucking. You're supposed to have a ball of hair out. If you don't have a ball of hair out after plucking, you ain't plucking right. So I got everything plugged. So now it is time for me to take this net. Oh my god, I like a crackhead. Braiding down part is really the easiest part. You don't have to have neat braids. They do not have to be neat at all. They don't have to be small, but they do have to lay flat. Like you don't want to do no big jumbo fat nasty ratchet looking braids. Let me stop. Oh, now after y'all, oh my god, it's so ugly. But after y'all got your hair braided down and everything, you will now be installing the ball cap, well, the wig cap, and you will be making it into a ball cap. And y'all gonna see me sew my ball cap in the back so it could stay and lay it down. Okay, so I do this ball cap method because it like, I mean, it's like scratching it. So like the more it's scratched, the more it will stick to your skin. So that's why I do this one. But you don't have to. So now I'll be going in with my needle and thread and I'll be sewing it back in so the cap can stay on my head. So now you will be applying your lace glue around the edge of your head. This is so the cap can actually stay on and not, it could last longer like this. You won't have to like take your whole wig off and do it over because your cap is lifting. And when your cap lifts, it's gonna mess up your lace. So yeah, this give it a better hold. Okay, so now the glue is dry. Now you're gonna cut that motherfucker and lay that motherfucker. Alright, let me stop playing, y'all. But yeah, you just gonna get your got to be spray, and you're gonna spread above where you put, above your hairline, so that can still soak in into, you know, yeah. Now I'm gonna just be throwing a wig on just to see how it fits my head and what I have to do. And what I actually had to do was I had to go take one of this little clip off that they had on so it could be looser. And it became too loose and I ended up cutting. Y'all gonna see all that though. Okay, so now what I'll be doing is I'll be cutting the part that's over my ear. I ain't even know it's all this white stuff on my face, but I think it's just dried up bleach. It shouldn't do no harm to me. But yeah, I'll be cutting out the ear. Not the ear, y'all. The lace that's over the ear so it can't fit like a helmet. And it will fit comfortable. So yeah, make sure you do that because if you don't, you will look crazy. Alright, y'all, so I had to switch to the bathroom mirror because like my phone camera in the bathroom mirror is not the same. Like it's just not the same. Like in person it's, you know. So yeah, I had to just switch to the real shit. So yeah, now what I'll be doing is cutting my lace into 2. You're supposed to cut it into 3, but my head is very small and it's like that one section was just gonna be small. So I cut mine into 2 and I laid one down and laid the other down, and I'll show y'all that. Alright, y'all, so you will get the elastic band. I got mine. And you don't have to have, it could be anything skinny and just tight. I didn't cut my lace yet, as y'all can see. So I just let it elastic band sit. And I let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes. I just go eat or do something, you know. Yeah, so it can like soak in, give it that melted look. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm sewing the back of my wig in the side so it won't fall off. Like, that is embarrassing. I don't want this type of wig to be like the wig you just take off and put back on. Like, yeah, this wig is very secure and I made sure the back is secure and it will last as long as the sewing will last because I sewed it down. Okay, so here I'm going to take off the elastic band and I'm going to cut my lace. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just plucking it some more. Alright, right here I'm going to get my spray and I'm going to spray in between my baby hairs and my hairline just so it could give it that natural look in between. And I'm going to apply my elastic band over it again for 15 minutes. Do y'all see how good this is looking already? Like, yes, if it don't look like this, you need to go back and pluck it more. Plucking is the key. So now I'll be applying my wax stick. I forgot the name of this brand, to be honest, y'all, but I think I showed it. But what the fuck, where did I go? I don't even know. Okay, so I am applying my wax stick and I'm going to hot comb over it. That gives you the best look, y'all. I promise y'all, like, y'all need that. It's just a must have. And if you want a wax stick, you can use the mousse too. You have the same outcome. Alright, y'all, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all something from my channel. If you just follow them steps, you will get your hair laid instantly like this. Period. Thank y'all. Also, thank y'all for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Next goal is to 200 subscribers, and I will keep y'all posted and keep y'all updated on my life and get more videos going and going.